it's time to exercise what we just learned about lists and tuples. Number 1, create a program that asks the user for his birthday in the format day with 2 digits, dash month with 2 digits, dash year with 4 digits. Then print, you were born in, and now you're gonna have to print the name of the month. So you will have a tuple with the names of all the months of the year, like I showed you in the previous lesson. And then you're gonna have to find out a way of getting the month typed by the user, getting the corresponding month in the tuple, and printing it. Number 2, create a program with a predefined list of people. So you're gonna start your program, and you're going to create a variable and assign a list with some people, like we just did. Then ask the user for his name, add it to the end of the list, and print the new list. Pretty easy, right? Good luck, and when you're finished, come back to see the solution. So for number 1, we're gonna have to create a variable called birthday. We're going to use the input function to ask for the birthday. So you're gonna say something like, type your birthday in the format day, month, year. Now we're gonna have to use a tuple to get the corresponding month. We could have created it before asking for the input. So let's start a new tuple called months. And now let's put the names of the months of the year. Now let's create a variable that we're going to use as an index of this tuple. So let's use the name index, which is going to be the birthday. That will have only this, so this is what the user is going to inform. So we want to get from index 0, 1, 2, 3 until 5, because the second one is not included. So from 3 to 5. So let's slice this string and get it from 3 to 5. After we do it, it's still going to be a string, so we have to convert it to integer in order to use it as an index. So now if I was born in January, I'm gonna have 1 assigned to the index variable, which is good. Now we should just use it as an index of the tuple. So let's create a variable called, let's say, BD month, for birthday month, just so it's different from this name, otherwise it would be a bit confusing. So BD month, it's going to be months, and now we can just use the index. But we need to be careful here, because if I was born in January, the index I'm gonna have here is going to be 1. But we know that indexes start from 0. So after getting the month, we're gonna have to subtract 1. So if I have January here, this calculation is going to result in 1 minus 1, then I'm going to have the index 0. So when I use it in the tuple, I'm gonna have the right month, which is January. So now let's print you were born in BD month. Let's see if this is working. I'm just gonna save it and run. Type your birthday in the format, so let's try 10. The month is, I don't know, let's try February 1970. You were born in February. This means that our program is working, so here you have the solution for this exercise. Now let's go to number 2. Let's start creating a predefined list of people. So let's just use a variable called people. Let's put some names here. John, Mary, and Peter. It's good for our example. Now let's ask the user for his name. So user, type your name inside the input function. Now we know we can use the append method. So people dot append. What do we want to append to the list? The name of the user. And now we just print people. We could write something here like, here's the list. Now something is wrong here. What just happened is that I used single quotation marks, and I have single quotation marks in the middle of my string. So how can we solve this? We could just use double quotation marks. And now this is going to be part of our string. Alright, this was pretty easy. Let's save it and run. And here you have the solution for number 2. If you have any questions, just leave it in the Q&A section. I'll see you in the next video.